In fact, one of the reasons to why we haven't gotten the Russian vaccines is that we have not been able to present the authorization for use. Now, we got authorization for importation before, and we got in 1,000, another 1,000 to follow. And those are actually gifts that we got from the Russian investment fund. But we have an order for 50,000 vaccines, and I'm pretty sure they would not have given serious consideration until such time as we had authorization for use, because the last thing they wanted is for the vaccines to come here and we don't use them, and they go to waste, because 50,000, 500,000 US dollars doesn't mean anything to Russia. They just want to know that there's a broad category of countries utilizing their vaccines, and the reputational damage of sending vaccines to a country, and next thing they don't use them and they have to discard out of them. That's serious. But in any case, you recognize that the Sputnik continues to be a celebrated vaccine. Just recently, they announced that the Sputnik, even the single dose of the Sputnik, is extremely effective against the virus. Now, they recommend that you get the two doses. But again, even if you only got one, they're saying that it provides great efficacy. So it has turned out to be one of the best vaccines. We just sent off the authorization for use 2 days ago. We only got it 2 days ago. So we're now hoping that we can literally get them to rush our order. I believe that we're somewhere down the pecking order because we have had to wait nearly 2 months before we get the approval. And that is unfortunately part of the bureaucracy, and when you push people publicly to get these things done, they say that you're dictatorial and so on, you have attitude, and, but this is unfortunate, in a public health crisis, and we have to be a little more nimble than we've been. And we have to be able to anticipate certain things, because by the time the Lancet published about 3 months ago that the Sputnik is extremely effective with a 92% efficacy, I don't see that any official here has any greater analysis to do. I mean, the Lancet already, which is the most respected medical journal, would have given you the answer. But I imagine that people have other agendas and they work within their own timelines, not recognizing that, we need vaccines here, effective vaccines, as soon as possible. And having the Sputnik too would give people a choice, which may be part of the problem. So I believe that probably from next week, the 1,000 Sputnik vaccines that we have in stock, those should be made available. And I'm hoping that, at least we'll see an increase in the take-up for these vaccines.